there's ones out there that you can choose and they're just eh. But when you do Kim and Scott's, you are getting the best of the best. This is 12. You're going to get 12 of these gourmet stuffed pretzel assortments from Kim and Scott's. Here are your choices. We have the pizza stuffed pretzel, 12 of them. We have the grilled cheese, 12 of them if you choose that. And then we have the spinach and feta. But we also have a combo where you're going to get 4 of each. I highly recommend that, but I'm going to warn you first, the combo sold out all 3 times that it was presented. So every time it was on, it's sold out. We got more than back in. Shipping and handling is included. Low featured price on this one. And we're going to come over here to Marie-Louise Ludwig. Marie-Louise, I love being with you and always excited when you bring us things.
Thank you so much.
These are some of my favorite pretzels.
Me too.
The minute you break into them, all the ooze and the love comes gushing out.
It does, and you know, it's a great story. It's Kim and Scott's. It's a twist of love, if you will. Kim, who loved pretzels, Scott, who loved pizza, put them all together in their kitchen in Chicago in 1995, and the rest is history. Wholesome, great source of whole grain, still made the same way today with an old European Bavarian dough recipe, still made from scratch, still hand twisted. But here is what makes them so special. Take that pretzel recipe, that old Bavarian pretzel recipe, and stuff it. So down here in front is pizza. But they don't just stuff the inside. They start with the dough by adding that old world style pizza sauce into the dough with the basil and the oregano and the Parmesan cheese, stuffing it on the inside and then topping it with mozzarella. Bake these at 350 degrees if you so choose for 12 to 15 minutes, and they're warm and they're gooey on the inside, stuffed with that great sauce, and then on top is that crispy outer shell and that delicious mozzarella cheese.
I love that one.
Yes.
Now that's the pizza choice.
That's the pizza one.
Okay.
Then we go over here to the middle, grilled cheese.
Can I nibble a little?
You can, please.
All right, I gotta try that too. I want to try that.
Who doesn't love grilled cheese, especially for the kids and the kids in all of us? So this starts with that same dough. They put a little bit of salt and pepper in the dough for their seasoning, and on the inside is this buttery, soft cheddar cheese, just pools of it, just a pipeline, if you will, of that cheese all the way through it. And then it's topped with a little bit more cheese on here. So you've got grilled cheese in a pretzel all the way through it. Look at that.
Gosh.
Want to try that one?
Yeah, I'm going to try that one, but I got your pizza. That's fabulous.
Yeah.
That tastes like my mom's pizza that she makes from scratch usually. I'm going to try that grilled cheese. Jill said that her son Trevor does this for like an after-school snack.
Yeah, it's a great after-school snack. Is that good?
Very good.
I love that cheese and how it oozes in your mouth.
There's a lot of cheese in it. You know, sometimes people, they don't stuff them so much. They just say that they've stuffed them and you just get like a hint of the flavor. These are stuffed, a good balance between the pretzel and the filling.
And look at this. Can I show you this?
Tell me.
This is like a David Venable size pretzel.
Huge.
These are big pretzels. Look, and you're getting 12 each of all of them. So with Memorial Day coming up, what a fast and easy snack to pop into the oven. Everybody comes over and you've got pretzels. Serve them just as they are if you want to. How great would it be to add your own little dipping sauce to
that's
it?
a great,
or
and
make
cut them all
sandwiches.
up,
We've got some other ideas
right
over
here.
here.
You did it right
down here
there.
front. But let's not forget this one. This is one of my favorites. This is the spinach and feta cheese, savory at its best. It starts with that dough with garlic, basil, and oregano stirred into the dough, but on the inside, fresh spinach and that tangy feta cheese with all of the toppings on the outside.
Oh my
word. Nice and warm and melting. It's almost like an appetizer pretzel.
Yeah,
but look at the inside of that.
Oh my
gosh. Just a pipeline of fresh spinach and feta all
and
together.
So flavorful, Marie-Louise, every time that I'm biting. Oh, can I try that one?
You can.
Okay.
Here. Take the big one.
Then take a big one.
Have a big one.
Every time that you bite into this, boy, the flavor.
All the way through.
That goes all the way through. Look at that. Can you see inside of that pretzel? And the pretzel itself is pretty fabulous as well. I love the pretzel and the pizza combination too. But look at that. Look at how full that is. And those fresh ingredients. I'm going to put this in my mouth real quick. And this is the time of year, though, that, you know, the kids are getting out of school now. You're going to start running around. You're going to start having fun. You're going to go on the go. This is a nice little something that you can give them to hold them or tie them off.
Yeah, and what a great value if you think about
Oh dear.
$39.96 for 12 pretzels.
I like that. I like that spinach. That's amazing. Let's show them everything that you get one more time.
Yep.
Let's come over here. I'm going to
Yep.
put this pretzel down. 12 of them. And they're huge. When you look at these, look at how big they are. 12 of them. By the way, grilled cheese is completely gone. I'm sorry about that. But the choices are, by the way, over 1,000 ordered. So you have the choice between the pizza, highly recommend that. The spinach and feta, highly recommend that too. The grilled cheese, yeah, I highly recommend that too. It's completely sold out. And then there's the combo though, right, Marie-Louise? You could get four of each. 4 of the grilled cheese, 4 of the spinach and feta, 4 of the pizza. That is what you get. And I tell you, when you hear 12, multiply that by 3 in your head, and that's about the size of what you're getting. You know what I'm
it's really good
saying?
snack value.
They're big. Low feature price on this. Remember, they sold out. The combo sold out all 3 times. Every time that it was on, it sold out. $39.96. Amazing. Oh, got to give you a quick update again. In this, okay, so the grilled cheese gone. In the spinach feta, we only have 100 of them left. In the pizza, we only have 150 left, and a little bit more than that in the combo. Marie-Louise, so when I get these, I can put them in the freezer, right?
Yes, they come.
And how do I make them? How do I do it?
Yep, they'll come in a little bit of dry ice and they'll be in a bag. So if you have the combo, they'll be in one bag. Take them out, pop them in the oven on a cookie sheet, 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, so they get nice and warm and melty on the inside and get that nice crispy crunch on the outside.
Okay.
You can pop them in the microwave if you want to. They'll just be a little bit softer and not as crispy and
Not
traditional.
recommended.
No.
Not recommended, but
Not
you can
really.
do it. You can do it.
You
There
can do
there
it if you
isn't
want
a
to.
law against it. But Marie-Louise, though, so how long are they good in the freezer for?
A year.
A year.
They won't last that long.
This is great. In this 2-hour show, I could stockpile my freezer and just be set for the whole summer and
Yeah.
all the holidays that are coming up, Memorial Days, Labor Days, all through the year, Father's Day, all of it.
It's a great little snack, and you know when you feel this in your hand when it comes out of the oven, it is just so warm and inviting. But you can see all the different things we've done with it. Because pretzel bread is actually really hot right now, you can slice this in half, toast it up if you want to. We've got this stuff with some deli meat and some cheese. Cut them into smaller little bites, put little toothpicks in them, and you have some dips right down here.
I'm going to interrupt you, Marie-Louise. I apologize. I just have to tell you, last call on everything. I'm sorry. So if you want this at this point, you need to call me right now and get it, or that's going to be that. It's just following suit. This sells out all the time that you
know.
have it on. I can't believe your sandwich that you did, that pizza sandwich or that feta and
Look at
cheese.
this.
That's unbelievable.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Look, just slice them in half, cut them up, use them for dips and soup, make your own special cheese sauce if you want to dip your grilled cheese in.
I like it for the quickie when people are coming over and you don't want to look bad. You know, they were surprised you and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? You know, you throw a couple of these, you get, how long does it take? How long are they?
12 to 15
12 to
minutes.
15 minutes, put a couple picks in them and cut them, and bam, you've got a crazy hors d'oeuvres, grilled cheese, spinach and feta, pizza, the whole shebang. Again, wonderful balance between pretzel and filling. It's that perfect combination. That's a science. You have to know what you're doing when you do that.
You do. And you know, Kim and Scott's still upholds that tradition of wholesome ingredients going into here, things that everybody loves, made that traditional way, still hand twisted.
Hell, you're kidding.
Still hand twisted.
And you taste
Nope.
every bit of it.
You do.
You really do. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gone now. So can I just take one of these with me?
You better.
Now
you
I
better
know why
take
they
2.
don't let me do food shows,
I think
because
I'm going to have the grilled cheese.
I
so.
eat all the products.
David says.